students, nice to meet you again. So in today's video, we are going to learn grammar. So don't forget to take out your supplementary workbooks, your pencils, and your erasers. And if you are ready, let's get started. Unit 7. Simple future tense using be going to. Simple future tense dengan menggunakan be going to. Be going to is used to talk about future plans and intentions. Jadi be going to itu digunakan untuk menjelaskan tentang rencana ataupun tujuan di masa depan. So be going to here means akan. Jadi be going to di sini artinya akan. So we usually form a sentence in simple future tense by using be going to plus infinitive or verb 1. Jadi biasanya kita membentuk kalimat simple future tense dengan menggunakan be going to ditambah dengan infinitive atau verb 1 yang bisa juga disebut sebagai kata kerja dasar. So for he, say it, we use is. Untuk subjek he, see it, kita pakai is. I, we use am. And you, we, they, we use are. For example, contohnya, John be going to call Jane. So this sentence is wrong. Kalimat ini salah. Why? Kenapa? Because we are not supposed to write be here. Karena kita tidak seharusnya menulis be di sini. But we have to write John is going to call Jane instead. Tapi sebaiknya kita harus menuliskan John is going to call Jane. Why is? Kenapa is? Karena John itu cuma satu orang atau satu laki-laki. So we have to use is. So the patterns for simple future tense by using be going to is subject plus be going to plus verb 1 plus object. Untuk kalimat positif, itu subjek ditambah dengan be going to, ditambah dengan verb 1 atau kata kerja dasar, kemudian ditambah dengan objek. For negative sentence, subject plus be plus not plus going to plus verb 1 plus object. Jadi untuk kalimat negatif, we have to use not. Kita harus menggunakan kata tidak. So for questions, we have to change the positions of be and subject. So be plus subject plus going to plus verb 1 plus object, and don't forget to use question mark. Jadi untuk kalimat pertanyaan, be dengan subjeknya kita tukar tempatnya. Jadi be di depan, kemudian subjek, kemudian ditambah dengan going to, lalu ditambah dengan verb 1, kemudian objek, dan jangan lupa untuk menggunakan tanda tanya. For example, Auntie Sarah is going to stay with us. Auntie Sarah karena cuma satu orang, so we have to use is. Auntie Sarah is going to stay with us. Negative sentence, Auntie Sarah isn't. Is ditambah not jadi isn't. So Auntie Sarah isn't going to stay with us. Questions? Is Auntie Sarah going to stay with us? Question mark. Jadi untuk pertanyaan, is MA di depan, baru subjek. So is Auntie Sarah going to stay with us? Jangan lupa tanda tanya. Okay, now I want you to open your supplementary workbook, page 26, halaman 26, exercise 19, exercise 19. Fill in the blanks with be going to, and then change the sentences into negative forms and questions. Jadi, isilah titik-titik dengan menggunakan be going to, kemudian ganti kalimat berikut menjadi kalimat negatif dan juga pertanyaan. So, number 1, Peter blank 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 study overseas next year. So, Peter here is only one person. Peter di sini adalah satu orang. So, we have to use is. So, Peter is going to study overseas next year. Negative sentence. Peter isn't. Is plus not become isn't. Peter is not going to study overseas next year. Jadi untuk kalimat negatif, jangan lupa tambahkan not. Jadi is ditambah not, disingkat menjadi isn't. Questions. Is Peter going to study overseas next year? Is Peter going to study overseas next year? Question mark. Number 2, Roger and his friends blank 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 join a school excursion next Saturday. So Roger and his friends are more than one person. Jadi Roger dan temannya ini sudah lebih dari satu orang. So we have to use are. So Roger and his friends are going to join a school excursion next Saturday. Don't forget to write down join. Join tetap harus dituliskan. Roger and his friends are going to join a school excursion next Saturday. Negative sentence. Roger and his friends aren't going to join a school excursion next Saturday. Roger and his friends aren't going to join a school excursion next Saturday. Questions. Are Roger and his friends going to join a school excursion next Saturday? Question mark. Okay, now I want you to do number 3, 4, and 5 by yourself. Sekarang untuk nomor 3, 4, dan 5, kalian harus kerjakan sendiri. Now let's turn to page 27. Sekarang kita balik ke halaman 27. Exercise 20 and 21. Latihan 20 dan juga 21. Fill in the blanks with be going to. Isilah titik-titik dengan menggunakan be going to. Number 1. They blank 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 play basketball tomorrow morning. They, karena subjeknya they, we have to use are. Kita harus menggunakan are. So they are going to play basketball tomorrow morning. Number 2. Lucy and Bill blank 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 visit their grandmother next week. Lucy and Bill, 2 people. Lucy dan Bill, 2 orang. So we are going to use are. Jadi kita akan menggunakan are. So Lucy and Bill are going to visit their grandmother next week. Lucy and Bill are going to visit their grandmother next week. Number 3. My father blank 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 buy a new bike for me next month. My father, only one person. My father, cuma satu orang. So we are going to use is. So my father is going to buy a new bike for me next month. My father is going to buy a new bike for me next month. Okay, now for the rest of the questions in exercise 20 and 21, you have to do it by yourself. So now your assignment is supplementary workbook exercise 19, 20, and 21. Jadi tugas kalian adalah mengerjakan supplementary workbook latihan 19, 20, dan 21. Okay, so that's all for today's lesson. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.